Thanks for watching Sweet Tea TV. Please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, you guys, so last night, Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms, the 60th mayor of Atlanta and the second black woman to serve as the mayor of the city, informed the public that she would be stepping down after her term is up and will not be seeking any re-election. So the news stunned not only her supporters, but the entire nation. Keisha was seen as one of the biggest and brightest political stars in the country. So according to reports, Keisha has decided to leave politics altogether and take a private sector job at Walgreens. Could you guys believe this? This is a real sister right here. So what happened to cause Keisha to end her political career so abruptly? Well, according to an extremely well-placed source in Atlanta politics, Keisha is stepping down over a growing political scandal where she's being accused of firing a cop, guys. Not only just firing a cop, but people are saying that this cop was innocent just to stop the riots in Atlanta streets. What do you guys think about this? See, they already started off with some BS with this article. So last June, Atlanta police officer Garrett Rolfe shot and killed Rayshard Brooks in a Wendy's parking lot. You guys remember that viral video that went viral when the man was sleeping in the Wendy's parking lot drive-thru and he took the taser and shot the cops with the taser and then they shot him? So the Atlanta mayor quickly fired Officer Rolfe. Into her own words, she prevented riots in Atlanta. So in the wake of the other high-profile police shootings last summer that also had taken place in Atlanta as well. But Keisha's decision may have been the wrong one. First of all, it didn't stop riots. This is what they're saying. I'm not saying this. The city faced some of the worst riots despite her action, and during the uprising this summer, an innocent child was shot dead. Okay, so after all the new evidence that was brought out, it suggested that the officer may have in fact been innocent or at least wrongfully by the department. So yesterday, the Atlanta Civil Service Board reinstated officer's role and granted him back pay. Okay, I have nothing to say about that. So the board cited the city's failure to follow proper protocols in terminating officer role without due process. Okay, and a lot of these officers, guys, what you're not realizing is that they have constitutional rights also. Yes, they are out here gunning down innocent black people and people of any color in that nature. It's not just black people, but it's majority of us that they are gunning down. And, they're not asking questions. They're just shooting to kill. But they also have constitutional rights. If you do a robbery and, something happens and one of your partners are shot and killed, you guys have constitutional rights. If you're committing a crime is what I'm trying to use an example. So every citizen as well as cops have constitutional rights, guys. Okay, so what are the details of Rayshard Brooks' death? Here's how the NY Times are describing the facts surrounding his killing. So after 40 minutes of calm questioning and guiding sobriety tests, the encounter veered abruptly towards violence when the officers moved to arrest Brooks. And I saw the video, guys, and I do agree. The officers did not come off as being racist or trying to shoot to kill this man. They were checking on him. They thought he had a medical condition when he woke up. They took their time with him, and we can only just state things the way that we see it. We don't have to always be right because we're black, okay? Because every black person is not right all of the time. So what I took from the video is that the officers arrived on the scene. They received a call about him sitting in the drive-thru. They came. Like I said, they probably thought he had a medical condition. They did, however, investigate the scene before everything abruptly took place. Do I think that they were wrong? Yes, killing the man, but the situation caused him to get killed, which they didn't just murder him, okay? So Mr. Brooks hit off one of the officers and he grabbed his taser and fired it, and he took off running. So one of the officers, his name was Garrett Ruff, this is the one that we're talking about. He was discharged, he discharged his own taser and reached for his 9mm Glock handgun as Mr. Brooks turned and discharged the stolen taser again. So Mr. Ruff fired, striking Mr. Brooks twice in his back because he began to run after he took the taser off of the officers. Now, we don't want to get into all of that, but Mrs. Bottoms is stepping down because she feels that they are saying that, she had an innocent officer fired. You know what, Mrs. Keisha? Girl, you have done a very good job for the city of Atlanta, and you tried to do what you can do, and she has made her mark, guys. She was a black female mayor of the city of Atlanta. Now we know that area in Atlanta is predominantly black. It does not matter. So if she needs to go on with her life and start anew and do something else that makes her happy, then I support you, Miss Keisha Bottoms, okay? So guys, I just had to bring this story to let you guys know that Mrs. Bottoms is stepping down without any re-election, even though they're going to put her back in, but she's not doing any re-election. She's moving on to a private sector at her job at Walgreens. Okay, Walgreens is a big corporation. But Keisha, I'm going to let you know, girl, you've been in office. Take some of that money and start you a business doing something with your name on it. Don't leave working for these people and then going to work for another big corporation. Put something that has Keisha Bottoms' name on it, okay? Something that your children and your grandchildren can have when you're no longer here. Guys, leave your comments in the comment section. They are very important to me. It matters what you guys think. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so when I drop new content, you guys will be aware. Until then, be blessed and take care. Bye.